Hello everybody, my name is Craig Bennett and I'm the founder and owner of TechViews Nope, and today I am showing off my newest application, Old Burying Grounds, Beaufort, North Carolina. And in this application, I made it for resume material and also to help someone out that I know who wants to go to this location and to help them have more of an enjoyable experience. But let's open up this application and take a look at it. And by the way, this is a free application. There is advertisements, but it's free, and I didn't feel like it needed to be a paid for. So let's open it up, and you'll notice a splash screen with my information real quick, and then it goes into the actual application itself. So as far as things goes, you'll notice there's three options. Go to the map, which goes to the map in the background. Directions about this application. If you go to the map, it'll just simply go to the map itself. Directions actually opens up Google Maps and directs you to the location. It'll automatically put coordinates and everything in there. If you don't have Google Maps, it'll open up the browser and it will open up Google Maps and put in coordinates for you, and that way you just have to press one button and get directed to the location. And about this application is as it sounds. It's talking about this application and about this location, about tour times and some other stuff. But let's go to the map. Now as far as things goes, let's zoom in a bit and let's close this advertisement. All the advertisements that's shown in this application you can close by simply just doing that. But there's two ways of zooming in and out. It's pinch and zoom, and unfortunately I can't show you that because we're using the emulator. But the other way is the plus and minus. Now this map actually came from the brochures that you get from the gate. The brochures, you can get them at this area around below number 2. But unlike the brochures where you have to jump through hoops in order to find a corresponding text going towards the number, you can simply just click a number and the text that's needed for that number comes up. So instead of going from the map to the text back to the map, you can just click the number and go on your way. And there's two ways to get rid of the text. You simply press OK, or you can go and press the back button. Now, as far as things goes, you can go to, let's go to 22 since there's a bit. You can go to any of these and you'll see a number, which is corresponding towards whatever the number is on the map. The name or names, depending on how it was written in the brochure. The dates, and this is the same as in the brochure, and whatever information. And again, all this is the same as in the brochure. Now some of the grave sites, and for those who don't know, this is a cemetery, but it's a historical cemetery. It's for some of the grave sites, they do not have names and some other stuff. For example, 24, the girl and barrel of rum. This is the exact copy of what's in the actual brochures. There's no name in the brochure for this person. There's no dates besides 1700s, and all the information that's here, word by word, is what you got from the brochure, or should get from the brochure. And there's several sites like that. For example, right here, British officers, there's no name, and there's no actual dates, but it's the exact same thing as you get from the brochure itself. And this is the most current map, and this map was put in my system on the August of 2014. So in case it changes, if it changes and I do not update this, feel free to let me know, and I'll update the map if I can. So as far as things goes, that's pretty much about it as far as the map section. It's simply a map, click the number, and the corresponding text will come up for the number. So let's go into the about this application. So one thing that you notice is about this application, you have a button up here. You can click it and it will open up your Gmail or whatever email service you have. It will load my email up and the address, the name of the app in the subject, and it'll leave the text up to you for whatever you want to put in there. That way you don't have to worry about putting my email in, and that way you don't have to worry about putting the application's name in there or worrying about a subject. But you can just tell me whatever you need to tell me, a suggestion, some feedback of any type. Say this is a great app, or tell me what you don't like and what you would like to change. And I'll read it all and take it in. Now, as far as things below, is we have a scrollable area, and this is how to use the application. It's just simple and basic. Below that is about this location. This is also grabbed from the brochure itself. It's on the back of the brochure, and it's quite a bit of information. Now below that is tour information, and it tells you all tours are given by Beaufort Historical Site. And below is the numbers and website and directions. And the number goes to the Beaufort Historical Site, website goes to their site, and the directions to what they have listed on the application. It's a little bit off. I don't know why they have it a little bit off, but it is what they have listed there. So there might be a reason behind it, so I'm just leaving it as is on what they have on there. But it's just pretty simple, and for me it's just basic. But as far as things goes, like any application I have a upper button area, a break, a bar of some type, mostly cyan, and then some scroll area below, so that way you can go and do whatever. And if you want to go to the map again, you just simply click back, and you might notice that the advertisement came up. Again, I made it so if you don't want to see advertisement, just click X and it'll get rid of it. And unlike other applications, it's not that hard to get rid of. So anyways, this has been Craig Bennett, the founder and owner of Tech Reviews Nope. And if you got any questions, feel free to leave them down below. I will have a video up later on the actual back end of this application, talking a little bit about how I programmed it. The actual application to program, it took about I think about 12 hours or something like that. It might have been a little bit more, but the figuring out how to get it work, it took me about almost 2 weeks. I think it was like 10 days or something like that. So it's almost 2 weeks trying to figure out how to get these buttons to stay in whatever position I want them in, and that way you can zoom in and do whatever you need to do, and that way you're not focusing on the picture that's zoomed out all the time. So anyways, again, this has been Craig Bennett, founder and owner of Tech Reviews Nope. Again, if you got any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section, or you can download this application, go to About Us, and email me and tell me your questions, and I'll try to get back to you as quickly as possible. And if you like this video, please like, please subscribe, please share, and I hope you have a great day, and please check out techreviewsnope.com.